And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Dinamo Zagreb, and they face Sparta Prague.
Well, the visitors have it all to do here, Derek, but a quick start, an early goal, and they'll be right back in it. This should be good today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Ladislav Krejci. Adam Karabets. Vitic. Jan Kuchta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Preciado. Lacci. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Running room in the wide position. The fans are shouting, shoot! Excellent block. Adam Karabets. Lacci. Quick thinking to win it back. Petkovic. What can he do with it now? Can he take advantage? And playing it back. Great opportunity. Stopped a surefire goal. Now options are plenty. Will he play it in? Moharami. Moving the ball really well here. A real opening now. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Preciado. Jan Kuchta. Adam Karabets. A move of promise on the flank. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Misic.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Now, let's see what they can do here. It's with Josip Misic. Bulat. Moharami. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And space to cross it. An alert piece of defending. Now delivering that deep cross. Was it a great clearance? And the move breaks down. Well, very effective play in possession. The fans want to see a shot. It has to be. Well, from close range, not ideal. And credit due, a good intervention. Can he take the chance? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Birmancevic. On the offensive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bruno Petkovic. That's useful play. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, they need to get tighter, but they dealt with the threat posed. Chance here. Just can't get it past him. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity in the wide area. Delivered into the area here. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Chazim Lachi. Sørensen. Misic. And Ristovski has it. That's a lovely ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Adam Karabets. His determination there for all to see. Chazim Lachi. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But timely defending when it mattered. Kuchta. Clean challenge. Misic. Now with Petkovic. And options in the centre. Will he find the net? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Ladislav Krejci. Martin Vitic. Kuchta. Karabets. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put it away? No let-up here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Kuchta. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And space to cross it. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Corner kick played in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. There's the cut back. He takes aim. Corner coming up. Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a very good challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And this confrontation is underway. Moving the ball really well here. A real opening now. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
The fans want to see a shot. Well, from close range, not ideal. So back underway here into the second half. Really getting stuck in. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Veljko Birmancevic. A chance to whip it in. No-nonsense clearance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And they need to get tighter here. How about the cross? Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. Petkovic in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chazim Lachi. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Nicely blocked. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, sloppy in possession. Showing a lot of guile there. Gives it a go. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Bulat. Chance to do damage. Misic. Can he play it in? Really good build-up, but no end product. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And time for the change now. Chazim Lachi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He's got to score! And fine goalkeeping.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Now he must get it out of there. Difficult to stop him. Pesek. Well, we're into the final half hour. Jan Kuchta. Lachi. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Promising looking attack. Really favours this position. Can he do it? Nicely saved. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Birmancevic. Karabets. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
An important interception. Jan Kuchta. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Kuchta. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And still an opportunity. And running through to the keeper. Bruno Petkovic. Feeding it through. Could be. The delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Birmancevic. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Brilliantly blocked. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Bulat. Very alertly winning back possession. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Struggling to keep the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Could play it in. Looking for the right angle. But the danger averted for now. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Jan Kuchta. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good technique displayed.
Well, can they take advantage of this? Surely if they score here, that would see them through.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. Well read to ease the pressure. Into the advanced position. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, score here and they're through. Could this be the set play that puts the tie to bed?
Corner kick played in. Still not clear. Takes on the shot. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Vitic. Kuchta trying to influence the game from a deeper position. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Being egged on by the crowd. And quick thinking defensively. Harazlin. Jan Kuchta. Jakub Pesek. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though, they didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
And so the match is underway. Moving the ball really well here. A real opening now. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
The fans want to see a shot. Well, from close range, not ideal. Gives it a go. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And fine goalkeeping.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but... Well, score here and they're through. Could this be the set play that puts the tie to bed?